basically it's quite a lot of cleave going on. I don't. I'm a bit confused. Like, is that Torturer got any debuff or anything that makes him take like no damage, or is it what health has he
Nope,
got?
he's just stood there with 1.9 mil HP.
Hey, it's like 2 dungeon bosses HP.
1.9 mil. That's fuck all.
That's nothing.
That's not much, right?
Nope.
I don't
Maybe,
like
like,
it,
hops
according
on
to the
him.
journal. Killing him does fuck all. Like I think the phasing and whatnot is all based on Kel'Thas's HP. I don't think it's based on that. So I think that he's lowest prior. I think he's basically probably just a fucking training dummy. Like I don't think you need to care about that guy, but we'll figure out if I'm wrong. Priorities, what I wrote down: get rid of the occultists first. They need interrupting when they do the brand cast. And when they die healers, they're going to drop their healing fonts that you need to heal. The assassins are going to charge at people and spin. I think it's going to be like Vexiona Soul Carvers a little bit. I think you just need to move away from them once they start spinning, or perhaps stuns and stuff work. And then they go back to the tank afterwards once they've done that. And when the soul infusers spawn, they need to be killed quickly because they're draining health from Kel'Thas or giving health to the Shade if it's active. And they also drop healing orbs. So I don't know if you can if you're not a healer, but make sure if you see any orbs on the ground and you're a DPS player, do not take them. I'm hoping they've been smart and you can't, but yeah.
Can you try and zap them?
You can trap the ones on the right side in the beginning, the ones that are channeling.
Only trap works.
And when you kill the first wave with the
you can
thing as
CC
well,
them. Okay.
there are like fiends spawning after. When you kill them, they will explode. So what's happening?
Alright, let's just give it a go. Yeah, I do wonder if you're meant to like stagger those.
We just want to hard focus all the.
I mean, we
could first pull. Let's just get everything in and just blast it and just see how it plays out. But yeah, we're probably gonna want to maybe stagger those.
What does clicking the soul pedestal do?
It sacrifices your health to Kel'Thas, and the damage you take ramps up over time. So people need healing while they're doing that. Are they usable now or not?
They're clickable, right? I can mouse over and it looks like I can click it.
So what we do is we pull. Please interrupt the ads and try and do your best to group them all up. And I want someone. I want Kian to try and click one of the pedestals, like before we've killed any occultists, just to see if it's actually doable or not.
I'll just boink one immediately.
Yeah. Just go. This is just whatever. Don't lost on pull because we're gonna use it on the Shade, I think.
Just yell at me if there's something you want to look at.
Yeah.
Biff.
You can actually kill the boss, by the way.
You can?
Yeah, you can.
I'm channeling now.
I need to spread on this.
Yeah.
I got interrupted while channeling.
Okay. So you could do it straight away. It doesn't require them to be dead.
Probably just for me, try enhancing the boss. Maybe you can like push him or something to the next phase.
I'll just spam him.
I think we need the.
Everything is just melting. Like, what the fuck?
Wasn't this supposed to be a curse?
No, I don't think there's any curses.
On
It's dispellable magic.
On Mythic, it's a curse.
Oh, okay.
And I'm assuming
and then click the
we get tank ads
I'm just trying a full channel now to see.
Let's see the
I
threshold.
think I got interrupted again.
Other people can steal it.
Yeah, are we using these? Make sure we use all these pedestals. Ads coming. These explode when they die. So melee, it's like 7 yards. So you need to be careful. Maybe like AMZ it or something.
Yeah, AMZ. Put it down.
Double AMZ.
And there's the tank ads.
To like rest me maybe.
Tank ads are gonna like do increasing rate of damage that as longer they're alive. Oh wait, they're not the tank ads. It's more assassins, isn't it?
There is a tank ad. There's a tank ad as well.
Okay, yeah, I can't really see very well.
But there's 4 assassins. Can you leg sweep these, by the way? Can you leg sweep
this? We couldn't cast no words by the looks
You have to kill them before they get out of stone.
Yeah, well, they heal
then
to
if you
full.
Yeah.
Could you stun them while they were in that? Did anyone try?
I don't think you can.
I tried.
I tried the
can't,
next
no.
week, but I didn't see it like doing anything.
Grip didn't do anything either.
Okay, so it looks like you have to just hard focus when they go to stone. Is it based on their energy or?
I think it's based on their health when they start turning to stone.
Right. Okay, so we just need people to like who can just execute them and stuff. But yeah, basically. So how healthy was Kel'Thas at the end of all that?
35 or something.
I'm assuming he's gonna phase it around 33 or so, but I guess not.
I
think so.
wasn't doing shit to him until like since the start basically, but I also didn't pay attention to any of the orbs we were getting.
Well, we didn't get any orbs, right?
We didn't get
Oh,
any.
did we not
There
get
were no
any? Okay.
mobs.
Did we heal the fonts?
I healed one to full at least. I don't know what it like.
It just heals Kel'Thas basically.
Yeah, I didn't see how much.
It's
but
weird
yeah.
that he's healable because that really doesn't make sense. Like, what's the point of all these fonts if you can just heal him?
Probably like
I'm
healing
guessing
the font,
it's more
like the
efficient.
amount. Yeah, like the amount of healing you required to do the font gives him more than what you would if you had to put it into him.
All right, just go again, spread out because he's gonna do the castigation thing.
Really, just honestly spread out on the cultists at the start. Like,
yeah.
Just do that and let the range deal with the torture and the rogues.
But if you get aggro on them, run them into the group. Don't just tank them in China.
Yep. Alright, let's just count down then.
But if any of those occultists get cast out of the Volga brand, it's really bad. So you have to stop those.
Red.
Oh, there's the lag.
You could actually just aim in melee if you want.
And some people do the pedestals as well. Like, we don't need everyone to just be nuking at this point. We need to make sure those pedestals get used. But you will probably need some healing, so healers need to watch them.
Tanks should probably use them as well when this dies, so we can just like chill, can't we? It won't kill us.
Or are you clicking on one?
I can healthstone while channeling.
Okay. But yeah, make sure we're always channeling. You can only do it once every 30 seconds. You should get a debuff. So if you try and double channel, you're going to be fucked.
A full channel is like 20 seconds.
Yeah, wasn't that bad.
Another thing I've noticed is I'm using, if you're Necrolord, you can absorb to get a big shield from these mobs that die, and then you can soak, like give HP, and it doesn't
just
go in
kill
HP.
these. If you haven't channeled, go do it.
Go away from melee, don't be in melee.
Until you're low enough HP, and then just stop.
Or are you channeling?
Go on the
There's
assassins, yeah.
a big add up now. Probably.
I got melee.
You can.
If you get hit and take damage, and it cancels the channel. I don't think you meant to do it when the ads are up.
One is turning to stone.
They're not stunnable doing this.
Kill them when they go to stone, otherwise we're going to be in an endless loop. And just blast the big ad and channel. If you haven't channeled, like you should, none of you should have a channel debuff right now, so you make sure we have 4 people doing it.
Oh, but somebody else clicks on it, or it gets interrupted.
Occultists at the back.
Yeah.
How many stacks have you got, Bark? 1?
Of the Vanquish.
I think it also gets interrupted by damage or something.
Kill the
Just fully
Vanquisher.
focus these occultists down the casting.
We should finish off the Vanquisher. It has so many stacks already.
Occultists are stunnable.
Gonna mark it with Skull.
Finish
Skill off Skull.
Tankhead.
Two
Just
Vanquishes is
channel.
pretty yikes.
Or are you channeling?
Keep channeling, because if we don't do this, we'll be stuck in this phase forever. And heal those fonts. Infuser, blast the infusers.
You can stun them.
And these are going to drop your orbs healers. So once you get the orb, you should be healing fonts or the boss
They're
probably.
really big, by the way.
See that big red orb, by the way? Oh, someone got it.
Can you toss me a res?
Oh, they're trappable and CCable.
This Vanquisher should probably needs to die in decent time now. We're kind of getting overrun, but yeah. What's the boss on?
22 or 23.
It's because these cultists needs to die, like they reached him.
Yeah,
and then they drain his
they're
HP.
eating his HP like too much, but
Yeah,
I don't know,
phase-
like
we're
phase
I'm
changing,
giga
I think.
lagging.
Are we not?
I mean, the real healer on Kel'Thas actually starts when we like kill the infusers, cause the healing mob.
You'll know if we phase change because Shade of Kel'Thas will come out.
Yeah, well, it's just the fucking thingy like came down and ran off again. Seemed weird.
But it's only the infusers that use HP. I think it's not the cultists. And we only had 2 of those, and they weren't channeling for long.
If you stun them once, they stop fully channeling. They don't do anything anymore.
I think we need to, if you really want to optimize this, we need to make sure we basically always have 4 people doing a full channel at a time. It's kind of it. Can we mark the pedestals at least for a bit of orientation? And then what I'll do is I'll call out names as you go, and I want you to just go over there, do a full channel, and I think there should be 1 healer assigned to just take care of people who channel at Skull and Cross, and 1 for Moon and Blue. Like, not their only job, but they need to, like, we need to make sure people doing it always have healing coverage.
Fuck, okay, I'll do right side, Raldo, you can do left.
Yeah.
Of the people channeling, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to call out names. So on pull, I want I don't fucking know. Just do some DPS on pull and you cooldowns, and then I'll start doing it afterwards.
I'll do them pull now.
Sure.
Guess also just on pull.
Yeah. Kaiser, do Moon, please.
Do what?
Click Moon, Pedestal.
Okay.
And Namix, do Cross.
Right out here.
Dan, go and do the far left one. I can't see what it is.
Skull.
Whisper again.
Pebs, get Cross once the other guy's done. Huntoper, get Moon. Kian, get Blue. Vank, far left once he's done. Tasumi, Cross once he's done. Elnog the Moon once he's done. KSP, Blue once he's done. Then Veets, Skull. Zepix, Cross. Zaned, Moon. Sturm, Blue.
Love these sets. And don't be in melee when they die.
And Redix, far left. Namix, Cross. Renaud, Moon. And Trophy, do Blue.
Interrupted by something?
I think we're probably killing ourselves a bit because we're doing it too much, maybe.
The issue is the lag. Like, we have no healers.
Yeah.
I'm not lagging. Do you want me to lag a healer? Just for the next one?
Like, I have 10-second delay, like, entire combat. I'm not getting to do anything.
What's Kel'Thas on?
31.
That's better at least.
I mean, we had them
yet.
pretty high before as well. It was once those small fuckers spawned and they started draining him.
Yeah. We don't need everyone in the raid to do it. What I'm going to do is make it can you die so I can change the raid frames. I'll just set up little rotations. I think 3 people for 1 pedestal should be enough, right?
Yeah, that should be fine.
And then we'll just have yes, Jen, just go heal if you're not lagging. And then yeah, we just have people call the next guy in their list like when they're ready, or just say like done. Just have someone say like first guy done or whatever. I'll just do it like this. Please listen and remember these. So we'll have Redix do Skull on pull. After him, Namix does it, and after him, Renaud does it. So you just call Namix when you're done, Redix, and Renaud. Namix, you'll call Renaud when you're done, and then Renaud will call Redix. So Redix, Namix, Renaud. On cross, it's gonna be Huntopa first, then Veets, and then Zepix. So Huntopa, you're going to call Veets. Veets is going to call Zepix. Zepix is going to call Huntopa. Moon is going to be by the light first, and or does that fuck you up as a priest?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, by the light first, then Zayned, and then Ryu in that order. And blue will be Trophy first, then KSP, and then Kaiser in that order.
Basically, group 3 to 6.
And just rotate it the whole time, and yeah, healers keep an eye on them.
I mean, I've made the orders in the raid frames.
Yeah, it should help.
3 to 6.
So do you want us to heal Kel'Thas himself, who is like the least prior?
I mean, the raid needs to be alive, yeah. So make
Yeah,
sure the raid
I don't think
lives.
we gain enough from healing him. Like, I think it's much better just keeping the raid alive.
1, 2, 3.
Stone, please.
No, it's not showing up.
Okay, then we just pull one until it gets here.
No, it's
Where?
not.
I can't see
it.
it.
Just doesn't show up.
Just
I'm warning.
Kian goes instead of. Did I assign Stern?
No,
we
we
didn't.
didn't.
No.
So just go. We're fine. And just make your way there, Stern.
Oh, now I'm lagging.
Remember to spread.
I got interrupted.
You get
Beats-
interrupted on any
beats.
damage.
Yes,
Same
this is
yeah,
go Sepix now. Go Sepix.
KSP.
Second one on Skull. Spread again. Kill off the assassin here. Don't hit the torturer. Just kill off the assassin before his stone forms.
Kaiser.
Huntopa, you can go.
Oh, yeah, Roger, you know, I forgot to call you. Trophy, get ready.
By the lights now.
Beats.
Red X next in a few seconds.
I don't know when like the best to mask up on this boss is either.
You can 2-man it easily, but if
Saint
someone
Moon.
gets interrupted, they're gonna. I think they're having the extra covers.
Go now, Sepix.
Watch these explode. Remember, melee. Need to be
X.
careful when they die.
We still have one font if you can try to top it.
I'm getting on.
Okay.
Kaiser soon.
Go on the assassins,
Roger.
actually. Let's try this. Go on the assassins. Kill them before they heal.
Huntopa.
Again. Beats.
By the light.
I got interrupted again.
Trophy now. I got interrupted.
Kill them before they heal.
I have 2 dots
Got
on me.
interrupted
I'm
as well.
clicking.
It's
them.
fine.
Good.
Just
Taking
resume
now?
the rotations when you can if you get interrupted.
Oh fuck. Saint next one.
Go now, Sepix. Go on, Oculus.
Next.
Sepix, you can?
Kaiser when you can.
Please be on the
Oh, I got
Oculus.
cancelled. Roger, go. Trophy.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
cancelled.
I focused down the Vanquisher.
Yep.
We're going to be getting the soul dudes soon, I think.
Yeah, so we need to finish the Vanquisher off
They need
first.
hard
Huntopa.
swapping and
By the light
slowing.
next.
KSP when you can.
Whatever the best slow we have is, make sure it goes on both soul flare dudes when they come.
They're coming here. We can Nova. Kill them off,
Beats.
kill them off.
Just deal with these now. Like, don't worry about channeling. Make sure the soul flare dudes get dealt with.
Okay, Red X next.
Saint next.
Healers get the orbs.
We need to taunt the Vanquisher.
Trophy now. Roger.
I'm dead.
Let's lust just to get through. We're dying.
Wipe here.
we get pretty severely overrun at this point by ads. I think this is the point you get your healer orbs and you're probably meant to just blast the fucking boss.
Do we
Did
we know how much we need to get it?
No, we don't. This is not the info's not on the journal. The orbs stack, is it what's the most efficient? Like, is it better one guy just grabbing all of them and just fucking eating the boss?
It depends how it works. I guess I talked a bit about it in Healer Channel, right? Like, if the actual buff stacks or debuff or whatever it is you're getting.
Wait, am I?
It does stack. It does stack.
I'm pretty sure it actually says in the dungeon.
Does it stack under one?
Wait, I'm in the raid. What the fuck? Hello, hi.
I'm relogging fast.
Like, Dragna, does it stack under one buff or is it like several buffs that just give the same? And then...
No, I think you actually get more stacks, so it's like 50, 100, 150,
yeah,
200%
because one thing I wanted to test out to see was if, like, how long the orbs lingered on the floor, to see if you could, like, delay it so you could, like, keep the buff going for longer. Like, say you pick one up, have it for like 8 seconds, pick another one up.
Yeah, I mean,
keep
they
it going
will
for a bit.
last a certain amount of time for sure, but
they were lying for at least like 10-15 seconds. I don't know. Pretty much that's when I picked them up, but like I died before I could pick up even the second one.
But yeah, I mean, I think the ideal thing is like if there's
it doesn't.
a bunch,
I don't know if it extends it or not. Probably, I guess, but just because I want to try doing it. Like, I doubt they have fucking balanced it for that. So like, whichever healer can do the most burst in like such a quick short time, just fucking grab all of them and just yeet at the boss or any fonts that are around. Like, save lay on hands, probably have a paladin do it or something. I don't know.
I can try it, yeah. Just so leave them for me for now, I guess.
Also, like,
I mean, it's like once every 2 minutes, right? It's not gonna.
We're gonna fall even further behind on damage as well.
But also,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
When
you
your
see
assassins
my
like,
damage.
Just go. Same plan. Just go.
just actually run out when your assassins come for like target you. Like, that is so much splash damage we take.
I mean, we're getting raped by the assassins only right now.
Like, it's actually that point where like 4 assassins come and they just splash onto everyone.
Can we like maybe
we
last
just
at
need to
this
be more
point?
spread.
Yeah, we can last when that happens.
Just run out when you're targeted or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you are meant to.
Someone call when we get like extra assassins, then just start spreading more out so we don't get splashed.
You can see them running into the room, at the back.
Yeah,
But
sure, but if people
they're
are
not
like
spent in
busy
general.
with other things or whatever.
I got interrupted, Vitz.
Got interrupted.
Next, maybe we should wait with channeling at the start.
Yeah, because those that fucker targets people randomly.
Yeah, this.
What's up, please?
I think we should just honestly next pull ignore the torture and kill everything else in channel. Like, that's the time to channel if anything.
Relics
and Topper.
Trophy.
Well, the torture is the one that's interrupting them.
I wasn't actually, not by him. Like when
It's any damage taken.
But I wasn't. Like, I literally was channeling while I took damage from it. It's only when I got hit by the bolt.
You probably had an assault.
Yeah,
Assaults usually don't break.
I got damage now and it didn't interrupt, so.
Yeah, it's like.
Vitz.
Yeah.
Skull. Anyone doing skull?
Yeah, next. Sorry.
Channeling dynamics, I'll do it though.
Anybody's explode.
Saint Moon.
5.
New Assassin's Landing.
Oh, fuck these up.
Go now, Sipex.
This is the lost.
Relics, no.
Spread out. If you get the red indicator above your head, they're gonna go
Roger.
GC. You have to be out.
Vitz, I got interrupted.
Trophy in 5.
Yeah, Sipex go. I got interrupted as well.
I'll go now. And now we want to kill this Tankard before next wave, ideally.
Small boys and occultists.
Just kinda cleave the
What
Tankard,
next?
but focus the Oculist here. Focus the Oculist, but kill the Tankard as well, like cleave him off him.
Saint Moon.
October.
Excellent skull, by the way.
Make sure the brand costs never go out. The other one's not such a big deal.
Beats.
Can you give me a assist
Roger.
rates, by the way, between pulls, just so I can mark the vanquishers.
No.
That's cool.
Some
I'm
infusers.
losing them with all the fucking nameplates.
Infusers bust.
Everyone on infusers.
Stun, slows, don't let
Go
them
now,
get there.
Sepex. Go now.
Alright, I'll
Spread
go.
out with the assassins, I think, yeah.
Oh, that cancelled.
Where's that? Cancelled.
Saint
interrupted,
Moon.
Huntover.
I will get interrupted, so I'm waiting for the dot.
Okay, this is a lot of shit, and there's a lot of small boys here. If we AoE these, we die. We're dying anyway. but
Trophy
yeah.
now.
It's okay. I think we need last like
Roger.
here.
Oh,
At
yeah,
that
that
point,
one.
not
Yeah,
before.
that's why when I thought we were gonna last, but we used it early for some reason.
Okay, so yeah, I picked up like three buffs, and yeah, it refreshes the duration and just gets you an extra stack.
Are we still channeling in that phase?
I mean, we're in the same phase still, but no,
No,
we're
I
not.
mean like at that point. I mean,
No. It's only in this phase. I don't know if it repeats or if we just do this once and then we deal with the shape. But the way it was worded, I think it's gonna like rotate. I don't know. Has anyone like had limit open? Have they pushed through it yet?
Are my spells working? Am I doing any damage for you guys?
No, I don't. I think I had the same. Like
Yes,
last
same.
pull, and then I relogged and our game crashed and it worked.
I mean, it doesn't show unlocks here. That's really weird.
Did you have weird like when you cast a frostbolt or whatever? It
Yeah.
didn't no animation.
It's probably
Yeah, no
because we're
animation.
hitting him on pull, dude. Like,
I
then
mean,
we become hostile.
it's like only dots doing damage for me and Peps, at least as DKs, but it
And
worked in
me.
the first two bulls.
We're not actually getting any spell. Like, I saw the raid drop like 20% or something. I pressed my revival and then it went off like 15 seconds after when no one had taken any damage. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
Let's go again.
No, can you summon me, please? Oh, okay.
Let's do next pull.
Have you got raid and battleground settings turned on, Rekos? Because I turned that off and then crashed, loaded back in, and I was in the raid.
The assassins off here and the Oculus.
I'm in now though, so let me see.
Saint Moon.
Beats.
Kill him off before the heal.
Got interrupted. Go Sepex.
Roger.
Just go after me because I delayed. Yeah, look, it's still channeling while I'm channeling.
But are you channeling or should I?
Yeah, I am.
Where's that?
I mean, I'm almost dying, so I hope I'm channeling.
But
So
like,
that damage doesn't count it.
So now it's actually bearable because there's no adds up, so no one's doing anything. Can actually cast my abilities.
Trophy.
Beats.
isn't that supposed to be a thing on the ground?
Saint Moon.
Relics. If you can.
Yep. I'll go. Assassins here. Go on the assassins.
Go Sepex.
Roger.
Save the other AMZ for when we get like 1 million of those little things, by the way. I don't know what the cooldown is on it, but...
Got it in 30 seconds, so it should be out
okay,
again.
that's fine.
Huntover.
Spotlight.
I got 2 dots, so I'm waiting 10 seconds.
Don't let them heal.
So if someone wants to do moon, they can click it.
Does it now? Oh, Kitchen does it.
Kill them off.
That's fine. I'll do it after
One more assassin that's healing, make sure it dies.
Got broken, go now, Ballet.
Interrupted relics when you can.
Got interrupted.
I'll go channel.
Go Sepex.
It's gonna be the
Saint
soul
Moon.
dude soon, probably.
Interrupted.
Huntover.
Where's that?
Did you see how that Vanquisher like was gonna land and then didn't?
Yeah.
It
I
does
can
it
click now.
like every once in a while. Like it should already have
Soul
landed the other one.
flares, soul infusers, kill them.
Beats, can you click?
Slow.
I can't.
Slow them, slow them.
Throw Fiend
Roji.
5.
They're not rootable.
Yeah,
What?
They're
Do you
running
have to
towards
debuff
me.
on Toba?
We need to stun and do these infusers. They're literally just running through.
I think they can only be stunned, to be honest.
Sepix go.
If you have any
Bottom
like
right.
raid cities,
Got
you should use it
interrupted.
now.
But here we lost though.
Yeah, we lost now.
Just don't channel right now and just focus these assassins.
Where's
on.
that?
When you notice these getting low, make sure we get AMZs out.
There's one down now.
I can't pick the thing.
Can't press any abilities when this happens because there's too much damage going on.
Yeah, I'm lagging so hard right now.
Can we like top the raid in half or something?
That
Way
does
too much
anything.
shit. I mean, there's just too much shit when there's this many ads. Like, it's killing everyone's.
And then we fuck up the rotation of the.
Yeah, but fuck the rotation. I mean, we're not getting anywhere right now because
I
we're
mean,
not
we need to
getting-
see the shade, yeah. Like,
Yeah, but I think we're gonna achieve that with less people because it's gonna be less shit going on, which means very likely less lag. Like,
I mean, we
my
found out
game,
yesterday
my
coding
game is
wasn't good.
perfectly fine when there's no ads up. As soon as there's like 5 ads, I can't do anything. It's like 10-15 seconds delay, and I'm sure I'm not the only one.
You're right, but I don't actually think it's gonna help. It's still gonna be a shit ton of actions going on, like even if we cut the raid down. So unless we literally went to 10 or something, then.
I mean,
And I think this would be very
it's...
difficult if you went to 10 because then like a massive chunk of your raid is AFK channeling.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like after the first 10 seconds, I'm not doing anything, even as a healer, right? Like, because I don't get to cast my abilities. And if we have people lacking when we have ads up, then ads aren't dying. Things are taking more damage. We don't get to heal them, and we can't. Like, I don't know if it's worth trying to cut raid size now for whatever, but
I kind of want to try and not emphasize so much on draining. Like half of them are getting cancelled by damage. Like perhaps we should focus more on killing the waves instead, and then drain.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like at one point, just don't channel right now, kill the assassins. Because
Yeah,
that's
like-
like the
Do you
point
want
where we
me
get
to drain
overrun
anything,
and there's like
or-
someone actually channeling.
I mean, like we can drain after, like when the torture's up. Like I could still channel through his
That's
channel.
fine. I mean, the groups are there, right? Like, keep the groups, but you don't. Yeah, there's no point trying to do it when there's assassins jumping around.
Yeah, exactly. Like make sure the assassins are dead at least before we channel in at all. Like, because literally we're wasting our time walking there and channeling instead of doing damage and then channeling.
You are getting a 30-second debuff when you click it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
yes.
The 30 seconds start the moment.
Let's. I think the way to play it is probably cut it down to 2 people on each, and just have those 2 deal with it, and only deal with it when there aren't ads up. So just I can't remember who was in each, but just take whoever. Like for example, KSP should be taken out of his, Zane should be taken out of his. Just whoever makes the most sense to take them out of each one.
The soul guys, is it 2 every wave or?
4, I think.
Is it that many?
And I'm pretty sure they should be slowables.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah,
literally
they are.
says in the thing that you,
They're
on the
not rootable
overview
now.
of the boss, that you need to slow them. Yeah. What is our strongest slow?
Cone of Gold.
Gregor.
50%.
Yep.
Alright, so Cone of Cold, so have we got 2 frost mages?
Yes.
So they come from the back left and the back right, yeah. Just make sure you're like, we don't have timers, but we know the rough time. Make sure, Reynald, you get top right, and whoever the other one is, get
Well,
top
right
left,
is
facing entrance. Sorry, so I'll put Marcus down.
where I am, right?
So whoever the other one is, purple, and Reynald, you're gonna go orange.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Roots don't work, but slows do.
Yep.
And stuns.
Focus the assassins.
And spread. Stay spread. And kill him before he heals. And you can begin channeling now.
Channeling moon.
Cool.
V's got ready.
Say next moon. Oh well.
No,
that's
not
second
Zane.
moon.
Next on scroll.
It's just 2 of you doing it now. Took Zane and KSP out. Help
Oh,
heal
okay.
the fonts if you're a hybrid, that kind of thing.
Damage are rinsed. Go.
I'm gonna.
Have a first trophy if he's dead, I'm not sure.
I have cloak.
Okay. And kill these sets off here. Don't be in melee. And go on the assassins now.
Dynamics or relics.
I'm bursting. Yeah, I'm gonna burst here, so I'm not gonna soak.
Spread while they're alive.
Kisby.
Vis.
I'll go now.
More small
Got
boys.
interrupted as well.
And the bigger cultist wave at the back.
Cross is free somebody if somebody can channel.
It's fine, don't stress it, just keep the rotation.
Next moon.
You can't lose melee to those dying, you have to run out when they're about to die.
I got instant interrupted. You next.
It's because of
That's
the...
Who didn't die to the things dying? It was like the charges were all stacked in melee.
Can you go on top or do you have debuff?
Just go on. I mean, it's going way better health-wise though than Kel'Thas.
Got interrupted.
Infusers,
Tunneling
infusers.
Ah,
We should
missed
up
one.
on this. It's important.
Oh, well, I've got the book on Turbos out.
Kill the infusers, no one should be channeling, should all be hitting the
Yeah,
fucking
Chaos
infusers.
is out.
Shade is out.
Yeah, we clean up the ads. We've got assassins, you have to stay spread. Someone's gonna get the blast on them, you're gonna have to just sacrifice or immune it. Whoever that star marker is.
Kinrayo.
Deal with these assassins. Gonna have to sack the next one as well. Or immune, whatever. Kill them before they heal. Dan, just die. And that one healed. We need to focus this assassin that's chasing me around. Yeah, that was not a nice time to phase. What did he phase on?
40.
Okay, we need to
So we
try and
stop?
time that, yeah.
So we stop and let the healers do the rest from 39.
That's so weird though, that we did it quicker with less
I mean,
people doing it.
I did
It's
nothing
'cause-
but sit. I did nothing but sit on the boss that time because I can't do anything else basically.
Well, maybe that.
I emptied my entire pool into the boss, and that's why it went so fast.
We'll keep doing that because we want to see that phase.
Yeah, I mean, can we maybe get more healers in it? Because if we can skip that wave by being just a bit faster, right? All the waves up to that one are easy.
I need to relog Everest book.
I mean, I don't know if you can see actual healing numbers from logs, because, like, I don't know, maybe it's just faster, like, we have all the healers just healing the boss instead of, like, bothering with fucking pedestals and fonts and shit like that.
Yeah, possibly. We can give it a go for a pull.
Yeah, let's just try that. Pretty much all healers just tunnel the fucking boss.
Just pretend the pedestals don't exist.
I mean, some people are taking way too much damage from this Crimson Thomas, by the way.
Can you actually like splash so much onto others?
Like,
Like,
I've
just
taken...
run out.
I've taken 39k, and...
Just do a
I
pull
mean,
it
it's a
on
lot
me, by the
easier for
way.
Ryan's to...
I mean, not really, no. Sometimes
You
have
get
to
a
be-
big red
I am a
indicator
melee.
above your head if you get it, yeah? So you just have to run out, like whoever
You have like
gets it.
3 or
I
4
am
seconds to run out.
I mean, I am playing Arcane, right? I am in melee. Like, it's not hard. You see the arrows and you just move out. Like, that's it.
The inner weight is
being
probably Kian or cute maybe,
Okay.
but yeah.
I am logging in crushed.
I'm not sure if the play is to just because sure we can take everyone off the pedestals and suddenly put only healers on it, but I don't think we're achieving anything by doing that. We're probably just going to keep it a similar speed. If anything, that was fine. It was too quick, if anything. Or if we can push it a little faster, then yeah. Like if you can afford to have one other healer basically sitting on the boss, and we'll just have like we'll just have four people channeling. So
Yeah,
we'll
okay,
just
keep
have,
channeling.
Yeah, we'll have Namix, someone from Cross. Who's doing Cross?
Me.
Me and Huntober.
Okay, Namix, Veets, and then Moon will be. Is there ranged on Moon?
I'm currently on Moon. If you want me to continue it.
Okay, so by the way, you do it. Although no, that's not good. Reynolds, no, Reynolds, you're doing Moon. And one other Zepix, you're gonna do Blue. And you're basically just going to channel it whenever you can and then stop. And then once your debuff's gone, you channel again. And you guys just look after that on your own. And then we'll have 2 healers spamming Kel'Thas.
Cool. Just tell me when you want the innovate, Kian.
Who are the healers again? Doing it?
Yeah,
Securing Kian?
I'm not sure it really is worth it.
I mean, Kian's gonna spam the boss on Q.
Just give it to me. Just give it to me now. I'll try and pump because now I'm not actually lagging. So.
Kill assassins first. Right, I'm channeling.
I didn't assign you to channel. You shouldn't be.
Started with Cross and there's a skull, right? You didn't mention skull.
I just said 4 names, one each pillow. Well, you weren't one of them, so just leave it. Namix was doing Skull.
Yeah, but we have barely channel and the boss is already over 30, right? Like the channel just doesn't seem to do shit compared to.
Yeah, but we may as well do it, right? Like,
just keep healing him. We might push him before like this, cancer wave.
Who's going to be doing Blue? Zepix, you're meant to be standing at Blue. Yeah?
That's coming. Wait, don't heal, don't heal. The assassins are here. Don't heal, don't heal. Let's deal with the assassins first. Kill the assassins. And don't get him to 40 yet. And spread.
Yeah, spread out with the arrows.
If I'm not moving, I'm lagging a lot, so...
I think my spells broke again. Just nothing happening when I
hit 40, but it didn't...
But now should be good time to...
Yeah, push now. We need to... he's here.
One click.
Kill the assassins, one healed. Whoever gets this first blast is... Do we have AMZs available?
Yeah.
Alright. Just stuck under the shade, use AMZ, everyone get in there now. And the Ember Blast stuck on the raid. There's fire under our feet though, so we're gonna have to keep moving. Yeah, just lost if we haven't. Deal with the Vanquisher, just get rid of the ads. We've got assassins. This assassin needs to be dealt with. Whoever gets the next brand, take it into melee. And stand in it melee, you need to split the damage. Okay, sure. These Phoenixes, they just kill them off so they stop doing damage to us. This Vanquisher needs to die. Oh yeah, it has a cone, by the way, this boss, so you can't be stood in front of it.
Do you think you can actually push it with Lust?
Push what?
The boss into the shade phase before that wave.
But that wave spawns when you push it, right? With the
I thought we pushed the boss before that the wave just spawned anyway, right?
I think with a bit more healer focus on the actual boss, I reckon we can probably do it before we get that assassin way or whatever, because it was like 3% off or something like that. And I mean, I completely stopped when we talked about it, so I don't know.
If anything, I mean, if we really pump him and everyone channels all the time, maybe we can push him, yeah. Or we should be able to push him before.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's worth trying at least.
Yeah.
I mean, you could even argue just trying to hero for it, right? Just give us more shit to like faster heals or whatever. I don't know, like just to get it in.
Ads keep spawning, and why
Yeah.
are they
Yeah, he has waves in this phase.
going towards?
Can we just die? Like, what were we doing?
Wait, is your soulbind healing the boss, Dragneo?
What?
Is
Wait,
your
which one?
soulbind healing the Valiant Strikes?
I have no
Oh, but I
idea.
don't have.
5% of max HP.
By the way, don't heal once the shade comes out. You can't. Don't try and heal Kel'Thas because I think that actually is bad. I think it like absorbs it onto the shade or something. So once the shade comes out, you completely stop trying to heal Kel'Thas. That's basically just the DPS phase at that point.
Need to relook. Spells were broken.
That means fonts as well. Like you don't touch the fonts. Can we get some kind? I know it's messy, but can we get some kind of planned movement with the Phoenixes are focusing people? Yeah. So the ideal plan is to all move around as a group on top of that shade, so that we can soak all the things, and so that we can kind of control the Phoenix fire, so it doesn't cover the entire room.
They
They
randomly
did
swap
they-
targets.
Did they spawn,
Yeah, but if
spawn
we're all
anywhere
together,
particular, or was
it
it just
wouldn't matter.
random?
Felt random.
But yeah, I did like I could boob them with Ring of Peace at least, and I reckon you can probably stun them and shit as well. So
No,
yeah, if
you
we
can't,
just
you can't stun them.
can you not stun them? Okay, but boob
But-
works seem to work.
Basically, we just kind of need to move around with them following us, cleave them if possible. But like when they die, they sort of stop doing stuff for a bit and heal up and then reappear again. But I don't think we want to care about them too much. I don't know if that fire is going to go away eventually or not, but
I don't think it does. I think it stays.
yeah, in which case they maybe are a bit of
It's
a
like-
high priority.
It's like soft and rage kind of thing. Like you eventually fill the room and get fucked.
But I just need to check exactly what cause. I think there's more things than just the Phoenixes actually causes
What
that
were
fire.
we doing with the channeling?
Well, let me just focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, you're right. It's Smoldering Remains. So it's Ember Blast, Blazing Surge, which is him creating the Phoenixes, I think, and then the Phoenixes. So the Phoenixes themselves drop it. The thing that we're soaking drops it, and when he spawns them, it also creates a pool. So if we can get in there cleanly and handle this phase cleanly, what we want is to just all be following the boss around. I'll mark like derp or something. Follow the boss around as a group and soak it on top of us, and just we'll go around like the edges of the room or something with him. And when all the ads spawn, we're just gonna interrupt them, whatever it takes to get them onto us, and just cleave them down, everything onto us. When the small ads die, we'll probably need something from the healers or an AMC or whatever. But yeah, that's probably the plan, but we need a clean transition to do that. As for the channeling, just go back to the two main groups, then just have Namix Redix do Skull, Veets Rinald do Cross, Zepix and Vank, you're going to do Moon, and then Huntoper and Trophy are going to do Blue. So I know I'm changing every pool, sorry, but I can't be bothered to try and remember
My game
who's
is
doing
fucked
what.
right now, so I can't get on. Probably take someone else and stun me.
Well, okay, what did I just put you on Moon?
I think so.
Okay, who's available? Rekos, are you lagging or are you okay?
I seem to be okay now. I can give him one a go. But
okay, you do it with whoever else I put on it then.
And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It doesn't too big of a deal.
Alright, let's go. Is there like an ideal timing for the Lust to help the healers with this, or?
I mean, on pool probably. We
Yeah,
can
just
just
give me
start
in right now.
I don't know if it's just going to cause you to lag, but yeah, spread out.
I give you power infusion as well, actually.
I'll do it after the Assassin's die. Go now. Gonna face now.
Go now, Renault. Holy shit.
Right, okay. I'll deal with this guy. And then we're all going to stack onto the boss. Let's go around the edges, not in the middle.
Oh, he's pushed.
Yes.
Yes, they can be.
Try to get stacked on that.
Stack on boss. Just keep moving tanks.
On the other character.
Just keep backtracking. Yeah.
We've got little things now, so watch when they die. Just cleave off the boss.
I don't know when to
should
swap on this.
block that probably, yeah.
Oh wait, actually.
Get out, get out if you're marked to say there's an assassin out. Focus the assassin. If you get marked, get out.
Allies block.
Okay, that went fucking bad very fast when that assassin spawned.
I think everyone got a bit caught off guard pushing it so fast.
Yeah, slightly.
But
Just go fast again, right?
I think if anything, don't use hero. I think we'll be fine pushing without hero, which means we'll have hero for this specific wave when the assassin spawns, so we can deal with those more easily.
I'll save breach of
By the way,
as well.
if you saw there was a buff that it said that you couldn't heal Kelthas anymore from the shade or something. Like
Yeah,
at
It
some point.
absorbs it. Yeah.
That's what I said before. Don't heal them at all.
Yeah, like the soul infusers also.
It's just if the healers were doing that, that's what I'm saying.
Like just sent a message in Riot chat by the way, or in the server.
Yeah, Tonston works.
I didn't hear anything about it from us, but
We had issue yesterday.
Let's not exit the raid because I think we're fine at the moment. Let's not.
There's no issues with toning right now. Like, it's fine.
Okay, so same again. Hold lust for the moment the assassin spawns in phase 2. What I don't want us all to spread out there. I want people to be awake and see if they get the mark above them and get out because we kind of want to be stacked.
No, there's not. But you
really,
should.
no.
Red.
A lot of people got hit by the tank cleave as well, like a lot.
Just res that one on.
Yep. Go now, Renault.
Almost pushing. Pushed. I'm gonna kill this tortured dude off just to get ready to stack up.
Yep. These will be fake, I think. No, they're not fake. Okay. So just stack and follow him around. Solo the thing if you are a class you can do it, but otherwise stack it in melee.
I can joining force phoenixes.
And don't be in front of the boss. In front of the boss, you get hit by the Fury Strike. Tank Strike, whatever.
Does he move while he's casting or not?
Yes, he can.
Okay, so you need to move him earlier.
I mean,
then.
we are the people that are standing in front of the boss constantly.
Move out.
Assassins out. Lust.
The
We still have lost.
The assassin debuff can be mitigated, like parry, dodged.
You can even outrun it if you like. Kind of time with the leap and stuff.
Just make sure that you're facing it, whatever you try and do.
There's one healing at the back. Just make sure they die. 2 at the back.
Fiends and shit now.
There's still an assassin.
He's in melee, should die. No, he's gonna heal.
Can you fully see the phoenixes?
You can
Another
keep
assassin
moving them
healing.
away.
You can grip them and shit as
Can
well.
banish them. It's an elemental. Try it. Okay. Yeah, just wipe. Yeah, it was worth the shot.
Went better at least.
I mean, it's actually pretty good because what we have managed to do at least is keep the fire in one half of the room, and I think that's probably quite important. I reckon it's going to despawn, but yeah, I reckon it'll go away once we get rid of the shade.
think we can also make it a lot better with the fire, right? Like keep even more to the corners and shit if we really need to.
Yeah, we really need to fuck up those assassins. Like they cannot heal.
We're not really focusing the Phoenixes right now, right?
No.
Because I mean, they gun for 20 seconds, and that would probably help.
Yeah, but it's like when at the moment when do we get that? We're not even killing the assassins in time, so.
No,
for
but
now.
the Phoenixes spawn with the shade.
Let's
they
go
actually have
before
like time to kill them.
Let's go before the test ends, please. And spread out on pull. Don't die to donkey mechanics.
Okay, in your half
Then
mana.
Huh? Oh, that's fine. Just go.
Spread.
Can give you PI.
I'll go. Oh, then I got that one. I think I vanished, by the way. I think you can vanish the assassins.
Are the other two power infusions used for anything?
Nope.
Go now.
Alright, give one to Kian.
I did. Assassin.
Oh, nice.
No.
I mean, we can drag out this phase until he's healed anyway, right? Like. Keep being spread.
A bit.
Can we have the tanks mesh facing like either the wall or the room so we can stand on one side consistently?
It should be pushing now.
We're going anti-clockwise, and tank will always be facing like away from the center of the room, basically from the way we've been doing it so far. It's just when the blast goes and the fire goes on the ground, the boss needs to be moved a bit earlier than it has been.
I'm not trolling. I've been running it back constantly, like non-stop.
We'll work it. At the moment.
Can't move it when he does that blast he's doing right now. Then we can't.
Trophy come in. Trophy come in. So you can't move him while he's doing that. Okay.
Alright, I lost two.
Moving while he's
kill
doing
these
the Fury
phoenixes.
strike.
Range switch to the phoenixes.
Like swap this. I feel like we don't.
And now we're going to get the assassin very soon. We need to soak this relic. Come. Yep. Assassins will come very soon.
I mean, they used to come at the time.
Yeah.
I think the testing ended most likely and just bugged out.
Yeah, it's fine. Phoenix just despawned after respawning. That's interesting.
Yeah,
the boss
we're done.
Testing's over.
Is it done?
Yeah,
we would have fucking killed it there as well.